Well, hello, my students. I think I might be taking today off, so I made you a little video to make it fun. Here's the three formulas you should know. Here, this is slope-intercept. This is point-slope. So this is the slope, x1 and y1 as the point. And this is standard form. These two can be the starting of the problem, and it can be the ending of the problem. This one is only the end, how it should look, to make it pretty, is the way I look at it. So if the question is find the equation in slope-intercept, I want my answer in slope-intercept form. So, first problem, I'm given a slope and intercept. So, what formula should I use? Let's see, which one deals with slope and intercept? Slope-intercept, mercy. So I just plug it in. And since it says I want it in slope-intercept, I'm done. Oh my goodness. Now this one says find the equation in slope-intercept, and we're given a slope and a point. Which equation deals with slope point or point slope? Well, this one. So we're just going to plug it in. Y minus 4 equals negative 2. X minus 3. And it says I want the answer in slope-intercept, so I need to solve this for y. So I'm going to distribute a negative 2. Then add 4 to both sides. Okie doke. Then this one. Okay, now I don't have a point. That's what I'm given, 2 points. But I'm given slope-intercept and point-slope. So I'm going to find slope and then pick one of the points and do point-slope. So 5 minus 1 over 4 minus 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So I'm going to use this point and this. You could use this point if you wanted. It doesn't matter. And I'm going to use point-slope now. Y minus 1, y number, equals the slope x minus the x number. So I'd have y minus 1 equals 2x minus 4. Now I'm going to add 1. And whoever made me sick, I hope you feel really bad. Well, not too bad. You're still special. God still loves you. Just don't make me sick anymore. Now, what if you want the equation to be in standard form? Well, it starts off exactly the same. I have a slope and an intercept. So it'd be y equals 1/2 x plus 7. Just put it in slope-intercept. But standard, I need two things. I need the x and y on the same side and no fractions. So negative 1/2 x plus y equals 7. Multiply everything by 2 to get rid of the fractions. Now, some books say you shouldn't have a negative coefficient. That's the number in front of the variable. But I say, hey, let's have some fun. So that's standard form. So notice I started off exactly the same. So point slope, y minus 5 equals 4x minus 2. Now if the problem said leave it in point slope, hey, I'd be done. So standard, I'm going to distribute the 4. I'm going to subtract y and add 8. So I'd have 4x minus y equals 3. I added 8 to both sides, and I subtracted the y to get it in standard form. Find the slope. So this would be 9 minus 5 over, I don't know why I put the equal, sorry, I'm on medication. Over 6 minus 4 Oh, I feel horrible. So it would be y minus 5. I'm going to use point slope. The slope is 2. And the 4y minus, or x minus 4, excuse me. So it'd be y minus 5 equals 2x minus 8. So I'm going to subtract the y to get the x and y on the same side and then add 8 again. Wow. Did I get the same answer? Nope, it's different. Now, this symbol means parallel. Parallel means the lines don't touch, ever. So the only way that could be true is if parallel lines have the same slope. Parallel lines have the same slope. So if I know the slope of one line, oh, I forgot the word same, sorry, then I automatically know the slope of the other. If one line is slope 7, then the parallel line is slope 7. So if it says, I want to find, now we're going to keep it in standard form, parallel to this, well, I find the slope of this, then I already know the parallel slope. So this is y equals negative 3x plus 4. So the slope of this one is negative 3, number in front of x. So then the parallel slope is also negative 3. And I'm given the point that the parallel line's going through. So it'd be y minus 5 equals negative 3x minus 4, excuse me. So distribute negative 3. Now I'm going to add the 3x and add the 5. So my parallel line would be 3x plus y equals 17. Or I could have subtracted the y and subtracted 17 would have been fine. So we're going to do more of these tomorrow, so don't panic. But go ahead and see if you can do this one. Well, if the line's slope is 7, then the parallel slope has to also be 7. So I'm going to use the slope and the point. So y minus 3 equals 7x minus 1. So y minus 3 equals 7x minus 7. So standard form, I'm going to subtract y and add 7. So it'd be 4 equals 7x minus y. Hoo-hoo. Now this symbol means perpendicular. And a perpendicular slope means it crosses at right angles. So when it crosses, it's 90-degree angles. Well, that means this slope is going up, this slope is going down. So perpendicular slopes are negative reciprocals. So this slope is 1/2. So the perpendicular slope would be flip it, reciprocal, flip, flip, you like math, flip, and then take the opposite. So slope is 1/2, so perpendicular slope would be -2. Then use that and this point, so it'd be y equals, I'm sorry, not y equals, y minus 7 equals -2, x minus 1. So y minus 7 equals -2x plus 2. So I'm going to add 2x and add 7. So 2 plus 7 is 9. Add 7. And then add 2x to 2x plus y. So see if you can figure out this one for me. Okay, so if the slope of this one is -3, the perpendicular slope is the negative opposite flip. So the perpendicular slope would be 1/3. So it goes through this point, so it'd be y minus 6 equals 1/3 x minus 3. So, I'm running out of room here. So, it'd be y minus 6 equals, well, I'm going to show you a trick here. If it's this times all this, I could just multiply both sides by the LCD to get rid of the fraction, since standard form can have fractions. So I'm going to multiply everything by 3. So it'd be 3y minus 18 equals x minus 3. You don't need to do it that way, but it's a little shortcut. I'm going to subtract 3y and add 3, so minus 15 equals x minus 3y. I know I did this a little bit fast, but I think you can handle it. Now for your fun tonight, we're going to go from the book, which we haven't used the book in a little while. Ouch. Do on page 87. That's an 8 with a 7. We'll do 86 and 87. Do the problems. 1 through 4, 6 through 15, and I'm sick, 17 to 28. We'll make this due on Friday, just in case you're having a little trouble with it. Okay, so that's your homework. We will do more of this tomorrow. Have fun.